This is pretty amazing in VR. You know, a lot of people don't, or I guess for me, I can speak for myself. When I first got into, there we go. Let me focus for a minute. There he goes. Go. Come on. Lots of traffic. All right. So at first I was all into open wheel racing, but then I tried the oval, and I thought, man, that's going to be kind of, you know, I don't know, it seems boring, but man, I tell you, when you're actually racing, woo, it's intense. Look at this. I mean, look at this mess. It's super mega intense. Alright, here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to get stuck behind this yellow car, but I think I can outrace this number one. I don't want to get blocked in up high. Uh-oh. Little bumping action going on there. Alright, let me move in. Get out of all this dirty air. There's a ton of it. I like to race on the inside. Come on, baby, let's go. Hold him. All right, I'll stay here for a round, for a lap. Woo! Come on, baby. Too wide. Shit. All right, too wide. All right. All right. Woo! Lots of action. All right, this next lap, on that next straightaway, I'm gonna try to dip inside. All right. There we go. That's all right. I'll catch him. All right, here we go. Spread out just a bit. That's what I was waiting on. I'm gonna try my race on the inside. I know I can take him. I just gotta be strategic in my lines. Come on, let's go. Alright, watch it, watch it, watch it. Woo! Thank you. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's move along, boys, move along. Alright, there we go. So I like to bust out and get him right here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Watch out, homeboy, got some bad wind or something. Easy. Come on, number 3. What you got? All right. Outside. Woo! This is super intense, man. Super intense. And in VR, holy shit. Force feedback, butt kicker, VR. Man. Woo! There we go. I gotta take this cat. I can take him right here. Woo! Look at this number 4 moving up. Look at that number 4. He wants some of that action. All right. I'm about to step. All right. All right. I'm going to take him too here in a minute. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on, come on. There we go. Me and you, 19. Man, I got stuck behind some stuff. Come on, 19. Damn, the wolves behind me. Pack of wolves chasing me. All right. There we go. I got you, 19. I'm not changing my tactics. It's working. There we go. Now it's time to haul ass. I gotta catch the leaders. Pack of wolves behind me. All right, 10 minutes. Got a pack of wolves behind me. Looking good so far. All right, nice. So I can get away from this pack of wolves behind me. So as I started saying, I was way into open wheel racing. I love that Formula 1, Formula 3, Formula 4 stuff, FIA. And then I thought, you know what, I need to get a license in the oval track. So I did some oval stuff, and then I found the Charlotte Speedway and the stock car. I thought, holy shit, this is fast. And it's intense because there's almost always cars around here. Now, of course, some of the oval tracks are really small. I mean, they're just like 0.3 miles, you know, I mean, God, I believe. But, you know, on those I found you can get some good IR points, or not IR points, but good safety points. So those are good to do just so you can rack up some points. But if you want some intense driving, man, this oval stuff is super intense. All right. Now this is AI racing, which I find is a great way to practice, because you can get up in the cars. I don't believe it affects your IR ratings in any kind of way, and you get to work around. You get to practice around cars. It's an actual race, you know. Of course, it's hard to tell the level of racers, and of course I'm leading the race, but I've got an average stock of AI racers. So you know, I'm sure that they're not you know, as great as normal humans would be, but I seem to kill them most of the time. It way helps me improve my skills. Nice. All right. Yeah, these oval tracks, man, they're freaking intense. So a little thing I found, I'm not sure how accurate it is, but I find that when I'm going around these curves and I'm hauling ass, if I do a little bit of shake on my steering wheel, it keeps my car kind of in a straight line so it doesn't skid out behind me. Man, it seems to work, because I can have some fast-ass laps this way. Even if I do the SKU cars. Alright. If nothing else, it gives me great confidence because I can feel my car. Of course, with the butt kicker, I can feel the wheels slipping. I can feel the car shifting. I can feel the terrain. Of course, the feedback. You can see the feedback in the steering wheel. It's friggin' intense, man. So I think it makes me a much faster driver. And then again, I'm in VR, so I can look around. I'm actually in the car. It's pretty friggin' amazing. I think all those elements should make me a faster driver. And then of course I have a custom-made rig, so I just kind of tweak it as I need to put things where I want. And right now, man, it seems to be pretty perfect. And as you can see, I do flight sims as well. Happen to be in my pilot suit, so forgive me for that. But I believe in getting totally immersed. If you're going to play the game and you're going to do it in VR, why not get totally immersed? Add elements like the butt kicker, and it's, you know, it's just, you think, you know, it doesn't make a difference. Huge. It makes a huge difference. The whole rig is vibrating just like I'm in the car. It is pretty intense, man. Pretty intense. And then in VR, shit, I can look around. I don't know how many more laps I have. All right, 5 minutes to go. That's about 5 laps, 8 laps. Now the only thing about AI racing is your points and all that. You don't get any credit for it, but you get great practice. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start looking ahead at next week's track, which I happen to think it's this one, by the way. And then I'm just going to do some AI racing before that week starts. Get fully immersed in it. Get some practice time with actual races. Instead of just test driving the car or practicing out there on my own. You know, of course, you got to learn the track first. So you'll have to do some practice sessions just to learn the track. But after that, man, do some AI racing. I think it's going to really benefit you. It seems like it has for me. It's all about, for me, it's all about interacting with the other cars and being able to work around them and get used to them. Especially an open wheel, because you're hauling ass, man. And then you see a car approaches you or passes you, you get all nervous and shit. So it makes you got to get beyond that being nervous and feeling intimidated and all those things, and you just got to run your race with some aggression. That's the hard part, is saying, okay, I got this, and don't let those cars, when they zoom by you or they're on your ass, they're tail grabbing you, or they're in front of you and you're not sure what they're going to do, unpredictable, man, it's pretty intense. But you just got to hang in there and say, I got this. I don't know what it's like to do iRacing on flat screens or oval or curved screens or 4 screens or any of that, because I've never done it that way. I've only done it in VR. But I can tell you, man, it's pretty damn intense. Alright, I probably got about 3 or 4 more laps to go here. So if you're liking my videos, if you got comments, suggestions, man, by all means, drop me a line, drop me a comment. I'm always looking for sponsors and to collaborate with other content creators and collaborate with guys who sell products and things. As you can see, my videos are somewhat unique because I have a different way of showing my videos. So I can do a lot of product placement. Come on, with my white flag. Boy, I'm skunking these guys. Woo. I'm leaving them in the dust. Awesome. Woo! All right. Just keep doing what's working, and this is what's working. Just keep doing what's working. So I'm full on gas the whole way through. Now, obviously, when you're in a gaggle of cars, then you've got to ease up on the gas. But I never use the brake. At least I haven't had to. And the clutch only to get me up to the gears. And I just started using the clutch. I didn't have it before, but man, it makes a big difference. I like it. There we go. I grew up back in the days when cars still came with stick shift, so I drove a few of those. Those were my favorite cars. So, I feel real comfortable having to use the clutch. It's a little awkward changing gears on the steering wheel, of course, but I feel it feels natural to me to use the clutch even while I'm driving. Obviously not here in the oval tracks, but like on some dirt racing that I do, I've been practicing on, and some open wheel stuff even. You know, it helps you coast around the corners without having to use brake. And there we go. It's over, gentlemen. All right, and there it goes. So if you guys like my videos, please subscribe, like, share it, spread the word. And again, if you got comments, suggestions, just want to say hi, drop a line, you want to collaborate on some event or some projects or products, drop a line. Thank you for watching.